Hello and welcome. As Gran Turismo sits at Metacritic score at 1.6, Polyphony Digital has released a statement to revert back their nonsense that they tried to pull a fast one from us, and they think that we're stupid. They think you're stupid, but you have spoken loudly. And for that, I commend every single person that left a negative review on the Metacritic to let them know. Like anytime, I love it when gamers come together. It's an amazing thing when we all come together and we do something that we feel like the industry is not going the right way. Like they're making these stupid decisions just to profit them. Yeah, we understand that this is a business, but there's a right way for you to do business, and this is the completely wrong way. And the fact that they bamboozled the reviewers, because none of the reviewers know about the microtransaction or how egregious it was going to be. But thank God, publications like IGN and several other publications, they were able to adjust their scores. I think initially IGN gave Gran Turismo a 10, and I think they adjusted it to a 9, but I would have given the game a solid 7. And then with the microtransaction, I would have given it a 4 or a 3. That's just me. You can disagree with me on that, but I just don't think microtransaction belongs in this game at all. I think everything should just be earned in the game. If you want to make it a grind fest, why the fuck not? Make it a grind fest. At least don't give me a solution to your problems. A solution to a problem. But anyway, dear Gran Turismo community, thank you for your continued support, feedback on Gran Turismo 7. Your voices have not gone unheard. I would like to apologize for the frustration and confusion caused last week with our patch update, which resulted in not only a server outage, but also adjustments in game economy, which were made without a clear explanation to our community. Oh, you made it very clear that you wanted more money. You wanted to make it hard for us to earn more money in the game to purchase cars that we want to play in a very fake game. We want to escape our reality and play these games and be able to enjoy certain cars that some of us will never get to be able to drive in real life. But no, you want to make us suffer. We know that this is not Gran Turismo experience you expect. No shit. We will be making a goodwill gesture. Oh, so nice of you. Thank you very much. Goodwill gesture. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking amazing. I can't wait for my 1 million credit that I can't buy shit with because you made all the cars super expensive. Well, like the high end cars are super, super expensive. $18 million? Fuck out of here. You can take this goodwill gestures and put it somewhere the sun don't shine. Non-paid credit pack of 1 million credits available to those players who have been affected. To those players who have affected those, so it's only a specific group of people. It should be released to every single person that bought the damn game. You will see this hit your account shortly. Make sure to log in to the game before April 25th to claim your rewards. The patch update previously deployed was intended to rectify an issue with inconsistent reward payouts within part of the World Circuit events, but to reestablish the intended equilibrium and provide more accurate rewards based on time investments and completion. It was necessary to recalculate the reward system as a whole. Yes, you did it. You recalculated to benefit Sony, not the players. Let's be honest, man. Some of these companies, they don't give a shit about the players. They only care about your money. Most big companies, they don't care. They don't care, man. They don't care about you. They just care about you spending your money with them. That's all they care about. Let's be honest. That's all they care about, man. Anyways, to improve players' experience, we will be rolling out a considerable patch in the beginning of April. The number of events will be increased. We will re-establish the reward system with greater balance throughout the game to benefit all players. Give us more rewards. You know, Eh, I think the best course of action here would be to just get rid of the microtransaction. Just do away with it. Just get it out of here. You know? Nobody wants it. We've spoken loudly. The community has spoken loudly with the review bombing on Metacritic. I don't know how louder you guys want it to be. We've spoken. We don't want it. Just take it out. That would garner you a little bit of a goodwill, because right now Sony can't be trusted. They just turn into a greedy corporation like all the other ones, like EA, Ubisoft, Konami, all those other companies that are greedy as fuck. Sony is just one of them now. Updates, which will come into effect the beginning of April, increase rewards in events in latter half of world circuits by approximately 100% on average. In addition to high rewards for clearing the circuit experiences in all gold, all bronze results, increase of rewards in online races include a total of 8 new 1 hour endurance race events to missions. These will also have higher reward settings. Increase the upper limit of non-paid credits in players' wallets from 20 million to 100 million credit. Increase the quantity of used and legend cars on offer at any given time. Beyond this, there will be a few additional patches deployed between now and the end of April, which will add cars and course layout and make some other fixes. Finally, we also want to make the opportunity to lay out some of the near term updates we're working on. We can't confirm an exact date or specifics yet, but we give advance notice via GranTurismo.com. Increase the payout value of limited time rewards as we develop as a live service. Not every game needs to be a fucking live service. This is a racing game. How come Microsoft is pulling it off with their Forza Horizon series? And yeah, it's terrible. It's not a good comparison because Forza Horizon is a arcade game, but all the things that's in that game you can earn. You don't have to spend 80 real cash at all to buy any of the cars. You can just grind for it if you want to, or you can get it on the wheel, spin the wheel, and if you have the if you buy the what is it, the Ultimate Edition, you get like 2 spins every week or so. So right now I'm stacked up on wheel spins that I can just go log into the game and spin those wheels and get a bunch of cash, cars or whatever, and I can buy any car that I want from that game. Cost me absolutely nothing. Jesus, this generation, Sony's just going full in with the greed, like full force. I mean, it's nice for them to drop a free DLC with Returnal and also adding the online aspect to Ghost of Tsushima, which costs you absolutely nothing. Those are nice moves. But it seems like they take 2 steps forward and like 4 or 5 steps backwards. Why shoot yourself in the foot? I mean, you're making all the right decisions with these DLCs for your games, but why would you do this? This makes absolutely no sense. So you just lose trust of your gamers, of people that are hardcore fans of PlayStation. You're losing those fans. I don't know, man. All they see is green, and once they see green, they just go blind. Addition of endurance races to mission, including 24-hour races. Of online time trials and awarding rewards according to players' differences with top rank time. Make it so cars can be sold. That was one of the options that wasn't available. I guess it's going to be available probably in April's launch. We want to thank you for your continued patience and valuable feedback as we grow and evolve GT7 to make it as enjoyable and rewarding for as many players as possible. We always want to keep communications lines open with our community so that we can work together to build the best racing experience ever or possible. I think that if they want to garner more goodwill from their fans, they should just take out the microtransaction. Just take it out of the game completely. separate the two versions of the game. Make the game fully a single player, so it doesn't have to rely on when you're doing an update or server maintenance or whatnot. The game still can be available. But you guys do know 10 years from now, 20, 30 years from now, when Sony's no longer supporting Gran Turismo 7, this game will be absolutely unplayable. You can't play it. You may be able to play the arcade mode, but you can't play anything else because it's a live service. It requires internet. And unfortunately, all the time you invested on it, who knows if we're going to be playing Gran Turismo in 10 years, 20 years from now. But the fact is, I can pick up a PlayStation 1 and put in Gran Turismo 1 and it'll play just fine because it doesn't have all that system in place. But anyway, man, this is just my thoughts. Still disappointed with this. I'm still not happy, but that's just me. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. I'm just happy that the community was able to come together and let Sony know that we're not happy with this move, and the review bomb was part of that. So I'm really glad the community was able to come together and voice our opinions very loudly and respectfully. And those people that threaten the developers, it has nothing to do with the developers. The news or these decisions come up from all the way at the very top. It comes off from Sony, and yeah, and then Polyphony or developers or whatever, then they have to make those adjustments and they have to create whatever they want to create, or to Sony's specification, because that's where they lay down the hammer. But anyways, man, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and you have yourself a lovely day, because I'm out.